Well, boys, we finally made it to the big 500 on our channel.
Yes, sir. And not only that, but after we finish this tier list, we can start playing the Neversoft Spider-Man game.
You guys are actually serious about playing that shitty-ass Spider-Man game? Why not play a better Spider-Man game like mine's, or Ultimate Spider-Man?
Bro is still salty about Neversoft's comment on his games.
Fuck you!
But no, we're not playing the other Spidey games. We literally been teasing on playing his game for about 3 months now.
Wait, how exactly are we even gonna play the game again? It's not like we have a PlayStation 1 or Super Nintendo to play the game.
There's a few online converters of the game I found a while back, so we don't even have to worry about that.
Oh, okay then. Well anyways, it's time to finish up this tier list video.
Oh yes, let's get back to ranking more mid-shit from this franchise.
Oh, don't you even fucking start! Phase 5 still had a few gems to watch during its run.
It also had a lot of shitty Marvel movies during its run as well.
Also, before we start, I see that you guys forgot to add some other MCU shows like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Agent Carter. Shouldn't we rank those shows as well before we end this tier list video?
I haven't even cared to even watch them.
Well, fuck me, in my opinion, I guess.
Well anyways, let's just finish up this tier list so we can later get on the game.
Okay, so starting off with the list, we got Quantumania.
There's actually no words on how to describe how shitty this movie was.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I also agree that this film was such a huge letdown from the first 2 films and completely shafted Kang's build-up from Loki by having him lose to ants.
You're telling me that you can beat the entire Avengers but not a few ants? Yeah, okay, buddy.
The CGI was also a hard watch for the film, because you can clearly see that some of the scenes in the film were green screened and not even edited correctly.
Some of the new characters that were introduced in the film were either boring or just there to set up a reliance against Kang's empire.
I will say that the film had some major potential if it wasn't rushed and had more proper time to develop some of the characters, but the overall story didn't quite stick the landing with me.
They even ruined MODOK's character by making him Yellow Jacket from the first film and turning him into a complete joke.
Yeah, that kind of ruined the film for me overall. But look, can we just agree that this piece of shit of a movie belongs in D tier?
Yeah,
Oh,
this film was a
100%.
terrible end to the Ant-Man trilogy.
Yeah, even I'll admit, it's sad to see this film be the last installment in the Ant-Man trilogy before we see him again in Doomsday. But yeah, I'll just put this film in D tier so we can talk about Guardians 3.
Oh, thank God. An actual good film to discuss about.
Oh, hell yeah. Guardians 3 was such a huge improvement from Volume 2 by finally allowing us to see Rocket's backstory.
Weren't they kind of hinting at his backstory in the previous 2 films?
Well, yeah, but we finally get to see it in this film.
To be honest, I think this is the weakest Guardians film compared to the other 2.
Bro,
Here we fucking go.
That's kind of a hot take, dude. Care to explain the reasoning?
Well, for starters, Peter and Gamora doesn't get to have a chance to get back with each other in the film. Adam Warlock was more of a joke than an actual character in the film. And finally, this film kind of wasted some of the new characters in the ending scene since we're most likely never going to see them again.
Well, the whole Peter and Gamora situation was self-explanatory if you watched Endgame. What they did with Adam Warlock's character was fine. They made him funny when it was necessary and made him serious when he needed to be.
Yeah, man, plus we'll most likely see the new Guardians in both Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Pretty sure the end credits said only Star-Lord would return, and not everyone else.
You do realize that Marvel likes to lie to their audience, right?
Oh, that's right. How could I possibly forget that those cheeky bastards at Disney just love to deceive us Marvel fans?
Well, anyways,
You, Toby.
High Evolutionary was a fantastic villain for the Guardians to face off with, and the soundtrack was also another great banger for the film as well.
I'd say the film should go in S tier. It was a great send-off for the Guardians.
Yeah, I would say S tier as well.
Okay, you guys are just overhyping the film at this point. The movie was good, but it's definitely not S-tier material.
Dude, stop fucking tweaking. The film was fire and a perfect ending for the Guardians trilogy. It's going in S tier.
Yeah, cope harder, buddy.
Man, fuck you guys.
Okay, so next on the list is Secret Invasion.
Don't even bother, Tom.
Yeah, that show was a pile of shit.
Well, damn. Personally, I didn't think the show was that bad, but I'll just put the show in D tier.
It should have been an Avengers movie, but go off, I guess.
Well, what are your guys' thoughts on the Marvels?
Tom, who in their right fucking mind wants to talk about the Marvels?
Not me, that's for sure.
Come on, guys, the film wasn't all that bad.
Wasn't all that great either. The film ruined WandaVision's ending by not having any tie-ins with Monica's mom or the Skrulls. The villain was just as forgettable as Ronan and the Dark Elves. And I don't see why Captain Marvel would need a spaceship if she can just fly to the next galaxy in a matter of seconds.
Look, can we just all agree that this film was ass and should go in D tier?
Yeah, that's cool with me.
Can't we at least compromise with the film going in C tier?
No.
Damn it. Fine, I'll put the film in D tier so we can move on to Echo.
Skip this fuck-ass show.
Yeah, I only watched the Daredevil clip on YouTube.
I didn't watch the show in general, so I can't make an argument for it.
D tier it is. But how do you guys feel about Deadpool and Wolverine?
To be honest with you guys, I didn't really fuck with the film as much as I thought I would.
I get what you mean, man. The chemistry between the two carried the entire film, in my opinion.
That and the cameos in the film. Everything else was just boring or mid, and Cassandra Nova really wasn't that interesting of a villain.
It feels like to me that this movie was just trying to copy No Way Home with the nostalgia bait instead of having an actual good storytelling and villain.
So you admit that No Way Home was only good because of the nostalgia bait.
Shut the fuck up.
So where do you guys think the film should go on the list?
Personally, I'd say B tier. The film was fine, but I just prefer the first two Deadpool films over it.
I would say the film should go in A tier, but just below Guardians 2 and Age of Ultron.
I'd say A tier as well. The film's story might not have been good, but it still can be a fun watch from time to time, and the film brought Wolverine into the MCU.
So did anyone watch Agatha all along?
No.
Okay, well, since you guys haven't watched the show, just take my word for it and put it in B tier.
Is the show even good?
It has its moments, but it's really just a watered-down version of WandaVision.
Well, if it's a watered-down version of WandaVision, shouldn't the show go in C tier?
Look, dude, I'm not trying to have all the Wanda and Agatha stans run pitchforks in our comment section, so just put it in B tier and move on.
Okay then. Well, we have Brave New World next.
Oh, don't you mean the Incredible Hulk too?
Oh, haha, very fucking funny.
But is he wrong, though? Sam literally goes against the Hulk's rogues gallery without the Hulk even being mentioned once in the film.
Not only that, but some of the new characters like Sabara or Sidewinder were fucking wasted in the film, and Leader wasn't that much compelling as a villain.
And don't even get me started on the amount of reshoots this film has had before releasing later in February.
Alright, I'll admit this film story and cast of characters were
No
kind of
fucking
shitty,
clue.
but
He
you
sounds
have
like
to
he
admit
didn't
that
even
the
go
film
through
did a better job with Sam's character than the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and his fight with Red Hulk was also pretty fire.
Speaking of Red Hulk, putting Red Hulk in the movie was so last minute, because why tease Ross becoming Red Hulk when we already seen the promo trailers of Sam fighting him?
Yeah, that was pretty fucking stupid. If they hadn't have showed him in the trailers, I'm sure the movie would have been more entertaining.
I'd say that the film should go in B tier. It's definitely not a bad film, but it is the weakest Captain America film compared to the first three.
Yeah, I can agree with the B tier.
Same.
Putting the film in B tier, but next on the list is Daredevil Born Again.
Fucking S tier.
Toby, let's be for real here. The show is not as good as the Netflix series.
The fuck are you talking about? You love the Daredevil series.
Look, man, I'm not denying the fact that Daredevil is a top 10 comic book show, but this show was not it for me.
Bullshit.
Nah, he's right. Compared to the Netflix series, this show wasn't all that good. Like, the show got peak episodes like episode 1, 6, 8, and 9, but then we had shit episodes like 5 and 7, with everything else being mid. And the new cast in the show were ass compared to the original. Like, for starters, Matt's new love interest, Heather, was an insufferable bitch once she survived her attack from Muse, and Cherry was there to bitch at Matt for becoming Daredevil again.
Okay, I see your points. But the show still had plenty of great moments. We got to see some returning characters like Punisher and Bullseye, and the show's second season is going to bring back the Defenders.
Well, I think the show was a decent sequel to the Netflix series, but overall, it's not my cup of tea. So I think the show should go in B tier.
Come on, guys, at least put the show in A tier.
Sorry, man, but as of right now, the show can go in B tier. We'll see in the future if the show should go higher or lower on the list.
Alright, the show is going in B.
You guys don't know peak even when it hits you in the face.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you bitch, and let's just move on to Thunderbolts already.
I think you're referring to the new Avengers, but this movie was so fucking good.
No, for real. Yelena and Bob were so goated in the film, and the chemistry between the characters reminded me so much of the Guardians.
Personally, I was just happy that the film finally killed off Taskmaster.
Facts.
So can we agree that the film is going in A tier then?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But to finally end this tier list until Phase 6 is Ironheart.
Bro, I couldn't give two shits about Ironheart.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, sorry, Tom, but I'm not watching that shit.
You guys can't be serious. Andrew?
Yeah, sorry, man, but I just couldn't get into the show's story. Plus, most of the characters were annoying as fuck to watch in the show.
I can't believe you guys. Well, since I'm the only one who had the courtesy to watch the show, I'll just put it B tier to conclude.
Bitch put the show in C tier,
You didn't even watch the fucking show.
and I missed the part where that's my problem.
Damn!
Now put the show in C tier.
Fine. I'll fucking put the show in C tier. Happy now?
Almost. There's one more thing we have to do before we end the video here.
Wait, we do? What is it?
3.
2.
Now!
Whoa! Are you guys fucking crazy? Get off me!
Quick, Tom, do it now.
I'm on it.
Are you fucking shitting me? Don't you fucking dare put that film up there!
Listen, you stupid bitch. We're putting Winter Soldier in S tier, and that's final. You guys should totally hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Do it now or else I'll put some dirt in your eyes.
Bro, are you threatening our viewers?
What? No, I'm just trying to get our viewers' attention.
By threatening them?
Why did we even have him do the outros? People clearly like me more than him.
How about you shut the fuck up and kill